that would surprise?
Surprising Mr. Day has always been a bit of a risk, ma'am. My motto with him has always been, let well enough alone.
But if we think of something that he especially likes, Margaret, what would you say to kippers?
Well, I've served him kippers, but I don't recall his ever saying he liked them.
He's never said he didn't like them, has he?
They've never gotten a stomp on the floor out of him one way or another.
If Mr. Day doesn't say he doesn't like a thing, you can assume that he does. Let's take a chance on the kippers, Margaret.
Very well, ma'am.
Oh, and you'd better make enough breakfast so for 2 extra places.
Oh, so that's it. We're to have company again.
Yes, my cousin, Miss Cartwright, and her friend are coming back from Springfield. I'm afraid they'll get here just about breakfast time.
Well, in that case, I better make some of my Sunday morning hot biscuits, too.
Oh, yes, we know Mr. Day likes those.
I've been getting him to church with them for the last 15 years. Oh, it's Mr. Clarence, ma'am.
Oh.
Here it is, Mother.
Oh, it hadn't been sold. It was still in the store. Oh, I'm so relieved. Didn't you admire it, Clarence?
Well, it is unusual.
You know, I saw this down there the day before I got sick. I was walking through the bric-a-brac section and it caught my eye. I was so tempted to buy it. And all the time I lay ill, I couldn't get it off of my head. I couldn't get it out of my head. And let's see. I can't understand how it could stay down there all this time without somebody snatching it up. There. Isn't that the darlingest thing you ever saw? Oh, it needs a ribbon. Oh, I've got the very thing somewhere. Oh, yes, I know.
Mother, has John come home yet?
I haven't seen him. Why?
John and I have been working, and he went down to get our pay.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, Clarence, I have a surprise. I have a secret for just the 2 of us. Who do you think is coming to visit us tomorrow? Cousins Cora and Mary.
Oh, yes, I know.
How did you know?
I happened to get a letter.
Ah. Oh, John. Did you ever see anything quite so sweet?
What is it?
It's a pug dog. Your father would never let me have a real one, but he can object to one made of china or plastic. Sorry. Oh, this ribbon needs pressing. I'll have Margaret do it right away.
Why do you have that box of medicine? Dr. Bartlett paid us off, didn't he?
Yes.
Whew, you had me worried there for a second. So I was at McCreary's getting Mother's pug dog. I ordered one of the daisiest suits you ever saw. Dr. Bartlett owes us each $16, and the suit only costs $15. Isn't that lucky? Now come on, hand over the money.
Clarence, Dr. Bartlett paid us off in medicine.
You mean you let him pay us off with that old beneficent balm?
Well, he thanked us too for our services to mankind.
What about me? I'm part of mankind too. What about my suit?
You'll just have to wait for your suit.
Oh, I can't wait for I can't wait for it. I have to have it tomorrow. Besides, they're making alterations. Oh, and I have to pay by this afternoon. $15.
Offer them 15 bottles of medicine.
Oh, that won't work. McCreary's doesn't sell medicine.
That's too bad. Here comes Father.
I'll have to brace Father for the $15. I hate to do it, but I have to.
I'm not going to be here when you do. I better hide this somewhere.